Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем играть в Alone in the Dark. И мы начинаем новую игру на низком уровне сложности, потому что, как я понял... Так, я не знаю, есть ли у Эмили свои головоломки. Ну, поставлю старую школу, ладно. Пропускаем сразу. Мы это все видели. Начало одинаковое. А вот то, что будет дальше, уже будет у нас различаться. Посмотрим, как это будет различаться.
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Ну, довольно странно, что как-то это выглядит, что он ее отпустил одну. Для этой игры, кстати, бы тоже не помешал, наверное, VR-режим. Хотя, зачем? В Резиденте он обоснован,
What's this?
а здесь не очень. У нас есть достижение пройти игру за 3-4 часа вроде. Даже меньше, чем за 3. Не помню точно. Но это мы пройдем явно быстрее, чем предыдущее прохождение. Потому что я буду, ну, в торопях это все делать. Пистолетные пули. Это пока что все так же. Дерево молчит.
This must be older than Derceto. They've built the house around it.
Прочитал ключ экономии. Думаю, чего, блядь?
I'll just take this.
Ну, то, что она прибухивает, это уже странно тоже. Для хила. Так, это мы читали все дело. Я что, опять не вышел из контакта? Овощ. Овощ. Когда мы получим пистолет, кстати? А, у нас уже есть. У Карми был револьвер. Эмили пистолет. Тоже 7 пуль. В револьвере 6.
I need the key.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working out.
That doesn't look safe. Now what's this?
Уже все заполнено.
Sunday, June 22nd.
Тоже мы это читали, слушали.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Derceto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Даже сейчас другая катсцена. Несмотря на то, что они, ну, и там вместе были. Ее Эмили делают более активной просто, и все. Ну не просто, тут меняется вся катсцена.
Thank you.
Просто сейчас упор на Эмили идет.
Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
What kind of stuff are we looking for? I've never been part of an investigation before.
Letters, diaries, receipts, all sorts of notes.
I've read about police analyzing teeth marks and blood samples and fingerprints to find criminals. Is that something you can do?
No, that sounds more like the way the Bureau of Investigation does things. But, you know, if you do find teeth or blood, it's still worth mentioning.
We should talk to Dr. Gray when we're done here. He's the one who runs the hospital. He must know something about what's happened.
Yeah, I just want to get a feel of what we're dealing with here first.
Of course.
Every night the dog.
Уже это есть. Ну, он закрыт будет долго, сундук этот.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it or should I? Miss Hartwood? Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Тебе придется, к
Detective
сожалению.
Carnby? Where did... What on earth is happening? What is this place? What the hell? This can't be.
Ой-ой-ой.
Emily, is that you?
Жестко.
Batiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Dorsetto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Dorsetto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Batiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Dorsetto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
Your sister. She also works at Dorsetto?
Yeah, she the one who got us jobs.
Be careful, okay?
You said it, miss.
Так, ладно.
I can't go that way. Now what's this?
О, отлично. На легкой сложности прям вообще прекрасно все.
I can't go that way.
Остынь. Проведите в игре больше 8 часов. Чему вообще этот полный рабочий день?
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman. It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
Не открывается.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
А вот какие цифры должны быть, я уже не помню. Когда я вернусь. Маркус фамилия мужа? Джон Маркус.
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Блядь, честно забыл. Как я мог так, блядь, объебаться, я не знаю. 358. 3. 5. 8. Все.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seems certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Ой, мерзкий тип, блядь, все-таки.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
Что это за смешок был, блядь? Пиздец.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back.
Interesting. It's all the patient files except for Jeremy's. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Так, подожди-ка. Я говорил в видосе, блядь, в прошлом прохождении, что, ну, что будет, если я открою его сейчас. Одну секунду. Так, получается 913. 9 1.
Oh wow, I can't believe I guessed the combination. I must be...
Ага. То есть в прошлый раз в сейфе лежали
kind of
ключи.
genius.
Отлично. Вот почему у меня не исчезал значок пазла из кабинета администратора. Потому что в сейфе лежало кое-что еще. Вот. Но оно лежало заранее, получается. Потом это что-то меняется на... Ну, на вот это. То, что я сейчас сделал. Давайте пока сходим на второй этаж. Я, блин, вот честно не помню, в какой последовательности лучше это все делать.
I can't leave. I need to find Jeremy. What's that stain? Looks like this must be the clock mentioned in the commonplace book. This looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces.
Так, комната Джереми.
Jeremy's room. All back to normal.
Emily's here.
Тут везде голяк.
What a strange but beautiful room. Are these zodiac signs?
Не помню.
I did it.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked.
There's some aggressive-looking rot on these paintings.
Блять, я ж навожусь на другую картину. Почему ты меняешься? Эджис, Мосик, Кейт.
The Astarte artist colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
Два, 9, 4. О, у меня же была эта тетрадка с этими знаками. Тут вот 9-4 у меня тут нету.
The simple astrology.
Точно это? 2, 9, 4.
Here we go.
Странно.
I need the key. Everything's back to normal.
Я вот вспоминаю, где я второй фрагмент. Ага.
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon. Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so, but I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
You don't know anything about what happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
Меня радует, что постарались прям над этими разговорами, кат-сценами. Очень сильно различается между Эмили и Карнби.
Are you reading anything good?
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine. It's actually not bad.
You know where Detective Carnby is?
Oh, you don't need him. You're doing fine.
I should probably go.
Until next time, chérie.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Тоже помню это.
Now this'll come in handy.
Сразу? Я вроде не мог сразу брать за Карнби.
It's wet shut.
Наверное, у меня чего-то не было за него. Ебучий вот, блядь, а.
I don't understand what's happening.
Так, но сейчас дерево должно заговорить. Точнее, монстр этот ебучий. Нет, нет, чё? Странно. Ой, а с ней была эта сцена? За Карнби. Мне кажется, нет. Сейчас обосрется, наверное.
What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
Do you know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Harwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
What's that? It's another piece of broken plate. It worked. Ah, what's this?
Тут же больше ничего нету. Нет. Так, ну и смысл-то сделал. Я думал, вообще я чем-то подцепил это ведерко. Только сейчас дошло, что... Ага. Красно.
There we go.
Кстати, я лестницу поставил сам, просто так? Или меня игра сейчас вынудит это сделать? Можно же вернуться таким путем обратно. Я к тому, что лестница просто для среза пути, правильно? А не для того, чтобы там в сюжете что-то произойдет, нам придется ставить эту лестницу.
It's blocked.
А, нет, все-таки... Блять, этого не было у меня. Я уже не помню. Я вот сейчас нажимал на кнопки, вообще не реагировала игра. Вообще чисто похую. Кстати, не будем спешить, осмотримся. Во врагов можно бросать предметы. Я помню. Тут ни хрена нету.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Тут тоже пока нечего ловить. На этом этаже. Тут я был, тут пусто. Кстати, в игре есть достижение ни разу не бухнуть за игру. Ну, в плане не полечиться. Я мог, в принципе, просто по лестнице забраться и миновать этот отрезок. Но так не очень интересно.
I need the key.
Интересно, еще кого-нибудь встречу. Вроде не должен. Тут закрыто.
I need the key.
Да.
I think I've seen this somewhere. There was something in Jeremy's notebook about this.
Вроде все правильно. А, тут есть маленькая. Только сейчас заметил. Странно. Там немножечко криво она нарисована.
Did it break? The clock just stopped.
Маленький 3. С большого начнем. 6, 4, 3. 6, 4, 3.
It's showing me something. That's just the hallway outside Jeremy's room, isn't it?
Все, вот мы и на болоте.
I did it. I opened up another dream.
Ладно, давайте уже продолжим в следующей серии. Что-то я эту серию затянул. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, а главное комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. До скорых встреч.